Alright, boys and girls, welcome back to another episode. I am here on Pescadero Road. I told you guys that one day we'll do this road, and today's the day. So, let's go ahead and make a right onto Pescadero Road, which is going to take us to Pescadero Beach, which should be about 60 degrees. So I'm traveling between like 93 degrees right now all the way to Pescadero. It's going to be like a 30-degree drop, which is fine. There's a few cars on here. It should be sort of kind of busy, but this isn't like it can be a fast road, but for vlogging's sake, I'm just gonna kind of take my time as usual, you know, make sure you guys kind of see this road as it is. So yeah, it's been a heat wave. You know, I decided to get out of Discovery Bay, which is about 105 degrees, probably by like 2 p.m. So I'm trying to stay out here as long as I humanly possibly can without getting too tired. But we all know the sun can really wear you out. So we shall see how my day goes. I feel more prepared for these longer like hauls, you know, these longer outings, just because like I've been, you know, gearing up my bike a little bit better, but also been conditioning my legs and been doing my workouts at home. So sitting on the saddle for more than like, you know, 3-4 hours at a time isn't too bad. All right, well, I knew I was gonna get stuck behind a car, which kind of sucks, but at least their pace isn't too bad. I was when I was on Kings Mountain Road, the pace was like 10 miles per hour. At least these guys are doing 37-40 miles per hour, so that's cool. As long as like the air is moving, I'm fine. And like, yeah, these roads can get pretty technical, but I think most of the drivers out here know what they're doing. Well, it is currently 86 degrees on this road. My bike is running a little hot, 194, and I officially have, I officially have 25,862 miles on my FJ09. So I'm thinking we'll just take this road to the beach and back. I don't have too much to do. I would like maybe if the beach is warm enough for me to kind of hang out, I will stick around, but I will for sure probably want to film this road coming back. I actually have never taken this road the opposite direction. I always usually link up with Highway 84 and then just go from there. But this road is a lot of fun. When I first went on this road, I was like, man, this is like a very technical road, but the more technical roads you ride, and then you kind of realize how tame this road is. I wouldn't say it's for beginners. If you are coming out here, if you are going to do this for the first time, have someone with you or take your time as usual. There is a couple spots here where the turns are just like here, it's like a 15-mile-per-hour loop. So, you know, be wary. The only thing is shit, there's a lot of tar snakes here, and yeah, that could prove to be very troublesome, especially with the high heat today. So I'm drawing my lines a little wide, but pacing with these cars right now just kind of gives me a better, just a better line, or a better pace. So I'm not like having to make any like weird adjustments. It's pretty predictable. Well, it is the last day of the heat wave, and I am thrilled to be getting back to high 80s, low 90s, which we will see a significant drop, which is kind of interesting. You know, which still makes this summer probably the mildest summer that we've had in the past 4 years. And maybe I'll have lunch in at one of the burger shops or whatever's available in Pescadero. Pescadero is like one of those old-timey towns, actually, so I'll probably do a little bit of filming so I can show you guys kind of what it looks like if you've never been. Oh my goodness, I almost slipped. That tar snake almost took me out. I am so surprised that it's still 86 degrees. I was ready to like feel the transition, but I don't think it's gonna happen for like another several miles. Like the transition between like hot and cold air. It's one car down. I think this guy will prove to be a little bit more faster, which is fine. This road is pretty fast, you know, when you're coming down the hill. As you can see, it's a really well paved road, and the grip is good, minus the few tar snakes that we had back there. But once you get down the hill, and then you can see kind of how they engineered this road, it's a cakewalk. It's very smooth. It's gonna be really hard to like commit to riding back home. I see, and that's the reason why was kind of dreading coming out, because I know I'm like, oh man, it's gonna be so nice out here, and then I'm gonna have to deal with the super hot temperatures back home, and on a bike it's just dreadful. It's absolutely dreadful. But I did leave the AC on at home because my dog is there, and hopefully once I get home I'm just gonna dump the gear and just cool off. So it's really quiet out here. Ooh, Tesla. Big ass field he's mowing. That's crazy. I'm surprised I don't see more sheriff's officers out here. Usually it's kind of, you know, pretty busy with sheriff's officers. Alright. Pescadero, population 595. Township here. It's pretty cool, actually. I don't really know too much about it, but it's nice. Let's see, looks like there's a Mexican restaurant and cocktails. Alrighty, here's a coffee shop. Well, let's go ahead and check it out, guys. That's going to do it for today's episode. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing to my channel or follow me on my social media here at Instagram or TikTok. Later.